Good morning, everybody. Day 13 on the road, waking up once again in Quartzsite. Got up a little bit earlier today because I was really hoping to get a good sunrise, but the sky was just kind of flat and blue. I'm going to take Hoonah for a nice morning walk, and for pretty much the first time on this whole trip, Cliff is staying behind and I'm doing this on my own. So I'm going to get a little bit of alone time, which is going to be really, really nice. Just me and my girl. So my walk was a really, really nice way to start the day. It definitely just sets the tone for a nice day. But unfortunately, today is not going to be a day of play like we've been having for the past week or so. Today, we got to hunker down and get some work done. If you're wondering what work looks like for us, there's a lot of back end work that goes into all of what you see on YouTube and Instagram, and it takes me about 2 hours a day to edit these videos, and I got to work on our website, do some brand outreach, apply for some UGCs. We really got to take advantage of the day and get some work done. Since we won't be doing as much exciting stuff today, throughout the day, I'm just going to take you around the campsite and link some products that we use that help us get through a work day. So that's what we have for you today.
So the first thing we're going to talk about is this 200 watt solar panel from Vevor. I actually have had this for a couple of years. I got this before I bought the van, but this thing is great. I use this to charge my smaller power station, which I'm going to talk about in just a minute. It is 200 watts. It folds up. It has two handles on the side, and you can it's really light, and then we just store it in the box on the back of the van. This thing will charge the small Bluetti power station from 0 to 100 in full sunlight in about an hour to an hour and a half. So this thing is great. Highly recommend picking one of these up. We're going to have a QR code right here and a link in the description below this video for this product. So if you guys are interested in picking this up, either click the link or scan that QR code. Okay, so the next thing we're going to talk about is this small Bluetti power station. This is the Bluetti EB3A. It's 600 watts of power. This thing is awesome. It's light, compact, it's affordable. I think this is on sale right now for like $200. It has 3 ways of charging. So right now we have it plugged into the 200 watt solar panel from Vevor. So that plugs in right here. You can also charge it while you're driving, cigarette lighter right here. You can also charge it with a wall charger right here from your house. If you charge it from home, this charges in about 45 minutes from 0 to 100. This one will charge in about an hour to an hour and a half. And the solar panel, 200 watt solar panel, will charge in full sun in about an hour and a half as well. This thing's great. We use it to run our satellite. We also use it to charge small devices. It also has this light right here. So if you hit this button, it turns a little light on. That's cool. It also has a wireless cell phone charger up here as well. So you just set your cell phone there and it will charge your cell phone as well. This thing's great. If you guys are interested in picking this up, there's a QR code right here. There's also going to be a link in the description below this video. Okay, so the third thing we want to talk to you guys about is the Starlink Mini that we recently purchased. We've had this for about 3 weeks, and this thing is amazing. If you guys are digital nomads like Samantha and I, this is something that you absolutely need to have. We're out in the middle of the desert right now, and we have full high-speed internet, and we absolutely love this thing. A lot of times we just sit it in the front of our van while we're driving so that Samantha can edit videos while we're driving down the road. You don't even need a router. It's built directly into the satellite dish. Um, it's super easy to set up. All we had to do was basically download the app. It took about 5 minutes to get this thing set up. And then you have a username, a password, and you set up your network, and that's pretty much it. You're ready to go. Once you plug this thing in, you're usually connected to the internet in about 1 to 2 minutes. And yeah, this thing has been great so far. Highly recommend picking up a Starlink Mini if you are working from the road. There's two different options you can get, two different packages. We have the Roamer package. It's $165 a month. You can also get another package that I think is 50 megabytes of internet for $55 a month. But for us, we needed unlimited internet, so we went with the larger package, and we feel like it's well worth the price because we use this thing every single day, and it's great. We love it. Can't recommend it enough. We're gonna put a QR code over here and a link in the description down here. If you guys would like to pick one of these up for yourself, either scan that QR code or click on the link in the description.
We've been working diligently all day, and we're taking a little lunch break now. We made salad with tomato, cucumber, avocado, chicken, and
It's delicious.
pecans.
Very, very good.
Perfect little lunch break.
Oh.
All right, after a hard day's work, we have to reward ourselves, of course. So we are heading on a gravel ride out past the boundary today. We're going to go see what's beyond that. So time to get pedaling.